There are 8 main sections of the rubric. These are the general review standards and are noted in Roman numerals on the rubric. It's so important that the learning objectives align with the assessments, resources and materials, interaction, and the technology. This is a definition of alignment. A quality assurance course review is more than just looking at the pieces of a course. The review also tries to determine how each of the parts relates to and supports the stated learning objectives. Again, this slide highlights the general review standards that must work together. Note that although there are only 4 boxes shown here, there are actually 5 standards that must align. The general standards and the 3-point specific review standards must align. It's important to note that all online courses must meet the 3-point specific review standards before they can be rolled out. This slide provides the breakdown of the 40 specific review standards by points. 14 standards are essential. Without all standards being met at the 85% level, this course cannot qualify as a quality online course. 12 standards are very important to the online course, and 14 standards are important. This results in a total of 40 specific review standards and a total of 80 points. Each peer reviewer individually decides yes or no on a particular standard and enters that decision on the rubric. At the end of the review, the team will turn their completed rubrics in to the Blackboard system administrator, who will total the points and determine whether the course is a quality online course. As a peer reviewer, you are making a yes or no decision about whether a standard is met and checking either the yes box or the no box on the rubric. You will not ever give partial points. While individual peer reviewers enter their own decisions, the final points are awarded based on the team majority and the pre-weighting of each standard. It's helpful as a peer reviewer not to focus too much on points. Concentrate more on the rationale of your decision. Note also that you can always change your mind after a period of reflection or after consultation with other members of your team. Again, don't focus on the points and instead focus on the standard and your rationale for deciding that yes, the standard is met, or no, the standard was not met. Do not make the mistake of thinking that you can assign 2 points for a 3-point standard if the standard is sort of met. It's important to include specific comments or suggestions on the rubric as documentation of your decision. There are 2 thresholds for meeting expectations, and an online course must meet both of these thresholds to qualify as a quality online course. Mathematically, this works out to about an 85% standard. A hybrid course can be reviewed using the same rubric if it meets the following criteria. The course is organized around Blackboard, and the major course elements, including what will be covered in the face-to-face meetings, are all available in Blackboard. This concludes the overview of the online course review rubric. We'll discuss specific recommendations in Module 5.